Welcome to all BSc second year students. BSc second year students of Fishery Science, boys. During last few periods, we have seen the paper 7th, Developmental Biology, and in this paper 7th, first unit we have started. And in this first unit, the first point we have seen according to the basis of fertilization or reproduction. Fishes are three types: oviparous, viviparous. Then fertilization, or it is called as gametogenesis. What is meant by gametogenesis? In this gametogenesis, first we have see the what is meant by gametogenesis. Second point we have see the oogenesis, and then today we have seen the next part of gametogenesis, and that part is the spermatogenesis in fishes. What is meant by spermatogenesis? That is, depending upon the reproduction, fishes are three types: oviparous, viviparous and ovoviviparous. Then formation of gamete is called as gametogenesis. Formation of ova or egg ovum is called as oogenesis. And then spermatogenesis, formation of sperm from the sperm mother cell. That process is called as the spermatogenesis in fishes, which we have seen today. Spermatogenesis. The process involved in the development of spermatids. The process involved in the development of spermatids from the primordial male germ cells. The process which is to be involved, the method which is to be involved in the development of spermatids from the primordial male germ cells, from the primordial male germs and their differentiation into spermatozoa. This process is called as the spermatogenesis. The process or the development which is to be involved spermatids from the primordial germ cells and their differentiation into spermatozoa or the sperm, that process is called as the spermatogenesis. Spermatozoa are formed from the sperm mother cells. Spermatozoa are formed from the sperm mother cells, or sperm mother cell is also called as spermatogonia. Spermatogonia, through a series of cytological stages, through a series of cytological changes, and sperms or the spermatozoa, these are to be formed. That process is called as the spermatogenesis. What is meant by spermatogenesis? Spermatozoa or the sperm which is to be formed from the sperm mother cell or the spermatogonia. Sperm mother cell or spermatogonia, through a series of cytological stages, through a series of cytological changes, and form the sperms or the spermatid. That process is called as the spermatogenesis. That process is called as the spermatogenesis. The development of the spermatozoa takes place in the male gonads, and that male gonad is called as the testes, where the development of spermatozoa takes place in the male gonad, that is in the testes, and that process is called as the spermatogenesis. What is in the spermatogenesis? Development of spermatozoa takes place in the male gonad. Male gonad is nothing but the testes. In testes, development of spermatozoa, these are to be occur. This complete process, this whole process is called as the spermatogenesis. Or the germinal epithelial cells. The germinal epithelial cells undergo the process of spermatogenesis. The germinal epithelial cells undergo the process of the spermatogenesis to form the spermatozoa. The process in which germinal epithelial cells or the primordial germ cells or the spermatogonia undergo a process, undergo a changes, and that changes are nothing but the cytological changes, that is meiotic division, mitotic division. And when these changes, these are to be occur inside the sperm mother cell, and from a single sperm mother cell the spermatozoa or the sperm, these are to be produced. That process, this method or that process, that formation is called as the spermatogenesis. These are the various definitions of the spermatogenesis. That is the process involved in the development of spermatids from the primordial male germ cells, and their differentiation into spermatozoa is called as spermatogenesis. Or the spermatozoa are formed from sperm mother cells or spermatogonia through a series of cytological changes known as spermatogenesis. The development of spermatozoa takes place in the male gonad, in the testes, called as the spermatogenesis. The germinal epithelial cells undergo the process of spermatogenesis to form the spermatozoa. It is also called as the spermatogenesis. Remember that this spermatogenesis is a different process as compared to the oogenesis. Oogenesis is the complicated process. Oogenesis is the different and difficult process, whereas spermatogenesis is a simple process, a simple, not complicated, a simple process. And in this simple process, when primordial germ cell, when spermatogonia, these are to be undergo the process by maturation, growth and multiplication. With these three steps, three phases, these cells, these are to be undergo first mitosis division, these are to be occur, and second meiosis division, these are to be occur. These cytological changes, these are to be occur in the primordial germ cells or the spermatogonia, and this process, these are to be involved, and from one primordial germ cell or one spermatogonia, sperm mother cell produces 4 sperm, which is a simple method, or diploid spermatogonium. These are to be produced a primary spermatocyte. Then this primary spermatocyte, these are to be undergo a division, reductional division, and forms a secondary spermatocyte. Then this secondary spermatocyte, these are to be undergo again reduction division and forms the sperms or the spermatid, and this spermatid, these are to be differentiation and form the spermatozoa or the sperm. Means in oogenesis, from a single oogonium or the single egg mother cell, one oogonium which is to produce, and 3 polar bodies are to be formed, whereas in spermatogenesis, from single sperm or the single spermatocytes or the single spermatogonium, single sperm mother cell produces and forms 4 sperms or spermatozoa. It is a simple method which is to be seen in the figure. See, this is the spermatogonium or the sperm mother cell. It is to be 2n diploid in number. When this diploid in number cell, these are to be undergo, that is the maturation phase. Then again these diploid number of chromosomes by mitotic division, these are to be forms 2 cells. Then these are called as the primary spermatocyte. Then this primary spermatocyte, these are to be undergo meiosis division first or the reduction division first. Then these are to produce 2 cells which is to be haploid number of chromosomes, and these 2 cells haploid number of chromosome is called as secondary spermatocyte. And again this secondary spermatocyte, these are to be undergo second meiosis division. These are to be takes place, these are to be performed from a secondary spermatocyte. From secondary spermatocyte, again these are to produce 2 spermatids from one cell and 2 spermatids from another cell produces and spermatids. Then this spermatid, these are to be undergo differentiation and form the 4 sperm. Means remember, in this figure, this sperm mother cell or this spermatogonium is single, which is to be diploid. Then primary spermatocyte is also diploid, 2 in number. These are to be produced. Then after the spermatocyte, primary spermatocyte, this primary spermatocyte, these are to be undergoes the meiosis division, reduction division, and then haploid number of chromosomes, these are to be forms and develop secondary spermatocyte, and this secondary spermatocyte, these are to be again undergo a changes division and form the spermatids. These spermatids are 4 in number, means from one sperm mother cell or the one spermatogonium, 4 sperms, these are to produce 4 sperm, these are to form. With this process, that is formation of process diagram showing the process of the spermatogenesis, which is to be seen in this figure. Yes. Then it involves proliferation of spermatogonia through repeated mitotic division and growth to form the primary spermatocyte. Then primary spermatocyte later undergo reduction division to form the secondary spermatocyte, and these after meiotic division give rise to the spermatid. The spermatids metamorphose into the motile and potentially functional male gamete. That potentially functional male gamete is called as the nothing but that is spermatids. That is male gamete called as the sperms or the spermatozoa. The process of metamorphosis of spermatids. The process of metamorphosis of spermatids into a sperm mother cell, into a sperm or spermatozoa. That process is called as the spermiogenesis. What is the spermiogenesis? The process of metamorphosis of spermatids into sperms, into sperm. Spermatid, these are to be converted into, changes into sperm, and this process is called as the spermiogenesis. At the end of spermiogenesis, the seminiferous tubules are packed with sperm masses. During the spermatogenesis, each diploid primary spermatocyte, during spermatogenesis, each diploid 2n number of chromosomes is to present. Each diploid primary spermatocyte produces 4 haploid spermatids. These spermatids, then these are to be undergo metamorphic changes and form the sperm, and that process is called as the spermiogenesis. The spermiogenesis is a continuous process. Spermiogenesis is a continuous process, but for sake of convenience, it can be divided into again different steps as formation of spermatids and spermiogenesis in fishes, which is showing below. The spermiogenesis is a continuous process, but for sake of convenience, from conversion of spermatids into sperms, for our convenience, it can be divided into formation of spermatids and spermiogenesis in fishes, which is shown in below figure. See, this is the process. This is the process of diagram showing the process of spermatogenesis or the spermiogenesis. This is the spermatogonium, or this is called as the spermatogonium, or it is also called as sperm mother cell, which is to be diploid number of chromosomes. These spermatogonium, these are to be undergo multiplication and maturation. After these multiplication and maturation, form the primary spermatocyte, which is also a diploid number of chromosomes. Chromosome number is to be same diploid. These diploid number of primary spermatocyte, these are to be undergo a meiosis division or reduction division and form the secondary spermatocyte. This is the secondary spermatocyte. This is the primary spermatocyte. When this primary spermatocyte, these are to produce, this is secondary spermatocyte, this is to be secondary spermatocyte. Again, these secondary spermatocytes, these are to be haploid number of chromosomes or the single set of chromosomes. These haploid number of secondary spermatocyte, these are to be undergo again reduction division, meiosis division, and produces the 4 spermatids. These are the 4 spermatids, means from first secondary spermatocyte, 2 spermatids these are to produce. From the secondary spermatocytes, 2 spermatids are to be produced, means from a single sperm mother cell, 4 spermatids these are to produce, these are to be formed, and from spermatocytes to sperm these are to produce. Formation, development of spermatid to sperm, that process is called as the spermiogenesis. Here these are the sperm which is to be rendered into green color. These are the sperms. These are the 4 sperm by a sperm mother cell, and these sperm these are to be motile, active, movable from one part to the another part, and these motile, movable, small microscopic sperm which is to be formed from the spermatid, that process, that method is called as the spermiogenesis. These are the sperm, this is the head, middle piece, tail, and these are the 4 sperm, means from first or from single spermatogonium or the sperm mother cell, 4 sperm or 4 spermatid these are to produce, and with this simple method, with this simple process, that is multiplication, first maturation, then multiplication, and then these cells these are to be growth, or these 3 steps these are to be involved, that is maturation, growth and multiplication. With single spermatogonium, single sperm mother cell produces 4 sperm, and this is to be different process to that of the oogenesis. With this process we have seen that is the spermatogenesis method, which is to be different from the oogenesis. In this figure we have seen that both these spermatogenesis and this is green color spermatogenesis, and this is the red color, that is oogenesis. This is the oogonium or the egg mother cell. This is the spermatogonium. It is called as the sperm mother cell. Sperm mother cell produces 2n number in primary spermatocyte. Again, egg mother cell these are to produces primary oocyte. It is multiplication phase. From one oogonium or the egg mother cell produce 2 primary oocytes. Similarly, in spermatogenesis, from one sperm mother cell produces 2 primary spermatocytes. This is multiplication phase. Second, growth phase. These cells these are to be undergo growth, development, and then these are to be divided by a mitosis division and forms the again 2 cells. Secondary spermatocyte. It is called as the secondary spermatocyte. In secondary spermatocyte of spermatogenesis, 2 cells produced. It is called as secondary spermatocyte. Whereas in oogenesis, again 2 cells these are to produce, these are to form, but one cell is to be large, another cell is to be small. It is to be unequal. Large cell is called as ovum or egg, and small cell is called as the polar bodies. These polar bodies these are to be disintegrate, these are to be lost, these are to be reduced, which is called as the growth phase. Secondary oocyte and secondary spermatocyte. This secondary spermatocyte undergo meiosis division and form the 4 spermatid. These are the 4 spermatids, and produces form the 4 sperm, that is spermiogenesis. Here is in oogenesis, from the secondary oocyte these are to be undergo meiosis division. Again these are to be formed 2 unequal cells. One is to be large in size, well developed, and second is small in size. Those are to be large, well developed, it is called as ooted, and those are small, which is to be called as second polar bodies. In growth phase, first polar body these are to be developed. In second, that is in differentiation phase, second polar body these are to be formed. And when this ooted these are to be undergo maturation, undergo differentiation, and forms the development and develop a single egg or ovum. It is to be produce a single egg or ovum and 3 polar bodies. 3 non-functional polar bodies are nothing but the non-functional egg or the ovum, which is to be small, unequal, no nucleic acid, no cytoplasm or pharynx, nucleic acid is to be absent, cytoplasm is to be very, very negligible. This second polar bodies, these are to be non-functional, not it is to be functional. Means single egg mother cell produces only one egg and single sperm mother cell produces 4 sperm. Formation of sperm is called as spermatogenesis and formation of egg is called as oogenesis. With this we have seen the just differentiation and the process of spermatogenesis, which is to be simple method, which is to be less complicated, very simple as compared to oogenesis. And sperms and eggs, these are to produce. Then in next step we have seen fertilization. What is meant by fertilization? How these sperms and egg, these are to be in contact and union of male gamete and female gamete, these are to be takes place, and that process is called as fertilization. We have seen next spread. Up to here we have seen only gametogenesis. This gametogenesis, these are to be subdivided into two, sperms and eggs. Sperms, these are the formation of spermatogenesis. Spermiogenesis is the simple method, whereas formation of oogenesis is the more complicated and more time, from which only one egg ovum, these are to be produced. With this we have seen the just small short comparison between spermatogenesis and oogenesis. Formation of sperm called as spermatogenesis and formation of egg or ovum called as oogenesis. With this we have complete this article, that is the gametogenesis in fishes. Any problem, please ask anytime. Then next time we have see fertilization. Thank you all of you.